You left with everything except the heart that still waits. The house has learned a different silence, one that never says your name. Dust settles on forgotten mornings while I keep counting yesterday. Your reflection left the mirror but never left my mind. You packed your dreams into tomorrow, mine stayed where you said goodbye. Heart you left behind, still beating through the pain. Every corner of this soul whispers your name again. You took the road beyond my sight, I stay beneath the fading light. Heart you left behind, still searching for its home. The old mailbox stands untouched, holding nothing but the wind. I stopped expecting letters, but I still read the emptiness. Even the clock skips certain hours, like it refuses to remember time without you. The hardest part wasn't losing love, it was learning how to carry its absence. Heart you left behind, still wandering through the years, building quiet conversations with memories instead of tears. I no longer chase your shadow or wish for one more chance. Heart you left behind, still remembers every dance. If love had one final language, it would sound like acceptance. Not forgetting your smile, but finally smiling without you. Maybe that's how broken hearts become whole again. Heart you left behind has learned to beat alone. The emptiness became the space where hope quietly has grown. I'll treasure every yesterday without asking it to stay. Heart you left behind is finally finding its own way. The last lantern flickers beside the empty road. I don't wait for another traveler. I lift the light into my own hands and let it guide me toward a dawn that's mine alone. Love didn't leave all at once. It walked away one quiet step at a time. The hallway keeps your fading echo, like the walls refuse to change. The sunlight reaches through the glass, but never warms this place. Your favorite book still marks the page, waiting for hands that never returned. I kept believing we'd find our way while you were already leaving. When love walks away, it doesn't make a sound, it leaves an empty chair behind, and dreams upon the ground. I kept holding open doors, you stopped coming through. When love walks away, it takes a part of you. The station fills with passing trains, each one leaving without my name. I watch strangers reunite while I replay our last goodbye. The sky changes every evening, but my heart stays where you left it. The hardest truth I ever learned was watching hope quietly disappear. When love walks away, even laughter feels restrained. Every memory becomes a picture in the rain. I don't blame the passing time or the choices that we made. When love walks away, only silence stays. Maybe we were meant to last forever. Maybe forever was just that season when your hand fit perfectly in mine before life pulled us apart. Some endings don't need anger, only two hearts heading different directions. When love walks away, you learn what remains. Not the promises we couldn't keep, but the strength we found through pain. I'll carry the kindness that we shared and leave the sorrow with yesterday. When love walks away, the heart slowly learns another way. The evening breeze closes the open window. I don't open it again. Some chapters end with a whisper, so the next one can begin in peace. Even after all this time, I can still remember you. The morning slips through quiet blinds, finding all I left behind. Your side of the bed stays cold, like a story never told. Sometimes without thinking twice, I turn expecting you beside me. Some habits outlive love, some hearts never get the message. I still reach for you in moments no one sees, like the night still reaches stars across an endless sea. My hands remember where you were, though yours are gone for good. I still reach for you, even when I know I should. The scent of rain on city streets brings back the night we couldn't sleep. Your jacket isn't hanging here, but I still leave an empty space. Every season changes its face, mine still wears your memory. I taught my smile to move ahead, my heart stay one step behind. I still reach for you when silence fills the room, like a flower searching light that disappeared too soon. Every goodbye left a mark that time could never hide. I still reach for you, only inside my mind. Maybe love leaves an threads tied around the smallest moments. A familiar song, an empty seat, a name I still whisper to the wind. I still reach for you, but not to bring you back, only to thank the love we shared for shaping who I am. I'll carry every gentle memory without asking it to stay. I still reach for you and softly let the moment fade away. The last ripple disappears across the quiet lake. My hand falls gently to my side, not because I've forgotten you, but because I finally learned to hold the future instead. I waited long after hope had gone. The curtains move with evening air, like you're still supposed to be here. I made a place beside my heart that never learned to let you go. Every sunset across my window without bringing you home. I believed every passing season would somehow lead you back to me. Love that never came back still lingers in the rain. Every promise we once made calls my name again. I waited at an empty door for footsteps that never came. Love that never came back still left its mark on me. I found a sweater that you wore, folded deep inside a drawer. Its faded scent was almost gone, just like the life we dreamed upon. The calendar forgot the day, my heart still writes it down. Some people leave without returning, but their memories never leave. Love that never came back, like a letter lost at sea. Every dream I tried to keep slowly drifted out of reach. I stopped asking fate for signs and started healing one day at a time. Love that never came back still taught my heart be. The stars quietly disappear as morning arrives. I don't wait for the night to return, because even the love that never came back left enough light to guide me home. Door closed quietly, but everything inside me collapsed. Your footsteps faded down the hall. I stood there watching shadows fall. The room was full of yesterday as you slowly walked away. I wanted one more look from you, but you never turned around. Sometimes goodbye isn't a word, it's the sound of a closing door. When you shut the door, you shut the light away, left my heart in empty rooms where your echo chose to stay. Every promise lost its voice, every dream fell to the floor. When you shut the door, you closed forever too. The hallway still remembers us, though the pictures gather dust. Your favorite coat is long gone now, but I still see it somehow. The clock keeps moving on the wall. Mine stopped that afternoon. I kept waiting for a knock that never came again. When you shut the door, I finally heard the silence. The love we built for all those years could not survive the distance. I searched for one last reason hidden in your goodbye. When you shut the door, you left without your eyes meeting mine. Maybe you had already left long before your hand reached the handle, and maybe I was loving someone who had already become a memory. When you shut the door, you didn't take my love away. You only left it standing still with nowhere left to stay. Now I leave the lights turned off and let the quiet fill the room. When you shut the door, I slowly found the courage to open another one. The old house stands beneath the evening sky. Its windows no longer wait for your return. Some doors close to end a story, and others close so a new one can finally begin. lost myself when you left. The streetlights blur beneath the rain, like every dream we couldn't save. I walk the roads we used to know, but none of them feel like home. Your laughter faded with the wind, leaving silence settling in. I gave you every part of me, now I don't know what's left. You're the reason I'm lost, searching through yesterday. Every step I take alone still leads me to your name. I keep chasing fading lights that disappear before the dawn. You're the reason I'm lost since the day you were gone. I found a picture in a drawer, smiling like we feared nothing at all. I held it close for just a while, then watched another teardrop fall. The world keeps drawing different roads, mine still ends where you let go. Some hearts lose a person, mine lost its direction. You're the reason I'm lost in memories I can't escape. Every promise left behind still keeps me wide awake. I try to outrun all the pain, but every mile looked the same. You're the reason I'm lost, though I'm trying to be found. Maybe I wasn't searching for you, maybe I was searching for the person I used to be, before goodbye turned every dream into another unanswered prayer. You're the reason I'm lost, but not the reason I'll stay there. I'll gather every broken piece and find my way somewhere. Your love became a distant star, no longer close but still sincere. You're the reason I'm lost, and the reason I learned how to find myself The horizon slowly brightens after the longest night. I stop looking for your shadow, because sometimes the way home begins the moment you stop searching behind you. We loved each other, but somehow we still lost. Your suitcase waited by the door before either of us spoke. The silence filled the space between like words we couldn't hold. I saw the tears inside your eyes, trying not to fall with mine. Sometimes two hearts still beat as one. Yet can't survive the road they're on. When love isn't enough, what else is left to hold? We gave each other everything, but watched it slowly fold. No villains, no one to blame, just two souls that couldn't stay. When love isn't enough, even forever slips away. The pictures never told the truth, they only captured better days. Behind every smiling photograph, we were quietly drifting away. I still remember your last embrace. It felt like holding falling rain. The hardest endings come with love, not with anger or goodbye. When love isn't enough, the silence says the rest. Two broken dreams beneath one sky, still trying their best. I never doubted what we felt, only what we could become. When love isn't enough, the heart learns to surrender. Baby, love can't heal every wound or change every fear inside. Sometimes the kindest thing we do is stop pretending we'll be alright, because love can be real and still not be enough. When love isn't enough, I'll never call it a mistake. You were the brightest part of me, the time couldn't let me keep. I remember us with open hands, not with regret or blame. When love isn't enough, the memories are enough to remain. The tide quietly returns to the sea. It never asks the shore to follow. Some love stories end not because they weren't real, but because love alone couldn't change where life was going. Though we still had pain, but time chose differently. Your cup still waits beside the sink, like you'll come home before sunset. The flowers by the window bloom for someone they will never meet. I still unlock the front door slow, as if you're walking in behind me. Some goodbyes happen too quickly, leaving forever unfinished. You left too soon, before our dreams came true, before the nights grew old together, before forever knew our names. Every promise fills the air, like a song with no last verse. You left too soon and took tomorrow with you. The jacket hanging by the stairs still carries traces of your warmth. I reach for it on colder days, just to remember how love felt. The seasons keep replacing leaves, but never what they meant to me. The hardest part isn't missing you, it's missing the life we never had. You left too soon, before I could say enough. Every photograph now holds a future that disappeared. I still hear your quiet laugh in the spaces you once filled. You left too soon, leaving silence where you stood. If I had one more minute, I'd never waste it on goodbye. I simply hold your hand until the world forgot to move, because some moments deserve forever, even when forever never comes. You left too soon, but your love still lights my way. It lives inside the smallest things that brighten ordinary days. I won't ask the past to change or wish the stars could turn around. You left too soon, but the love you gave will never leave me. A white feather drifts across the quiet morning. I watch it disappear into the open sky. Some souls leave this world too early, but their love always knows the way back home. I remember everything, even the things you forgot. The cafe still opens at 8, like the mornings we used to share. I walk past our favorite table, but your laughter wasn't there. The city never missed a beat, only my heart skipped one. I held on to every little memory while you let them disappear. When you forgot about us, I was still remembering every promise in your eyes, every song we used to sing. I stayed where love began. You kept walking with the wind. When you forgot about us, I was still holding on. Your old messages remain unread, not because I haven't seen them, but because the words inside still sound too much like yesterday. The seasons change the leaves again, but never changed this heart. Maybe forgetting was easy for you, remembering became my forever. When you forgot about us, the silence learned my name. Every place we used to know has never felt the same. I searched the sky for one last sign, but only found the rain. When you forgot about us, I remembered enough for two. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it simply leaves different hearts. One learns to forget the story, the other keeps reading every page. And I was the one who never closed the book. When you forgot about us, I finally remembered was waiting for me all along. I thank the days we shared without asking them to return. When you forgot about us, I found the strength to keep moving forward. The last autumn leaves slipped quietly into the river. I didn't reach to catch it. Some memories are meant to drift away, so the heart can finally make room for tomorrow. I told myself I'd be okay, but my heart never believed me. Your shadow lingers in the hall, like you never left at all. I still pause beside the door, waiting for a knock once more. Every morning starts the same, with silence calling out your name. I stitched my heart together just to watch it fall apart again. I keep breaking for you. Every time your memory moves, like shattered glass beneath my feet, a pain I cannot run or leave. I smile through another day, then lose myself when night remains. I keep breaking for you, though you never see the pieces. The clock keeps stealing hours away, but never takes your face. I found an old note in your hand, still folded where it always stayed. The ink has faded into gray, my feelings never found a way. Some hearts don't heal with time, they simply learn to hide the cracks. I keep breaking for you, for every dream that never grew, every promise left behind still circles through my mind. I stopped asking you to stay, but my heart still knows your name. I keep breaking for you, even when I'm moving on. Maybe loving you this deeply was never meant to be easy. Some people leave your life, but never leave your soul. And maybe that's the hardest truth, learning to live with what never stopped hurting. I keep breaking for you, but I won't stay broken forever. These tears have slowly turned into the strength to face another dawn. I'll carry the love we couldn't keep without carrying all the blame. I keep breaking for you until the day my heart remembers how to bloom again. The first light spills across the empty room. I don't search for your shadow anymore. I simply let the morning find me, one piece stronger than yesterday. No matter how far you've gone, still knows your name. The morning paints the empty room with colors we once called our own. I catch myself saving a smile for someone who's already gone. The quiet feels familiar now, but never feels like home. I buried every memory, yet they keep finding me. My heart still calls you across the silent nights, like a lonely lighthouse searching for your light. Every dream still carries you, every road remembers us. My heart still calls you, even when my voice gives up. I found your name inside my thoughts without trying to look for it. Like the wind already knew exactly where my heart would drift. The world keeps turning without pause, mine still pauses where you smile. Some people leave your life, but never leave your heartbeat. My heart still calls you, though I know you won't return. Some flames stop burning in the dark, but never stop being warm. I don't wait beside the door or count the days you've been gone. My heart still calls you, the way the sea still calls the dawn. Maybe love isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to carry it without asking it to stay, without asking it to change. Because the deepest love never needs an answer to remain. My heart still calls you, but now it also calls my name, leading me toward brighter skies instead of yesterday's rain. I love what we once had without holding on too tight. My heart still calls you, but it's finally learning to follow the light. Tide returns to the shore before sunrise, not to bring back what it lost, only to remind the ocean that every goodbye still leaves a beautiful echo. I held on, but love slipped through my hands. The evening settles on the floor, like the nights we had before. Your favorite chair stands quietly, a place where you used to be. I still hear the clock tick slow, counting moments I'll never know. I thought love could survive anything except two hearts drifting apart. Love that slipped away like rain through open hands. I tried to keep forever close, but it slipped beyond my plans. Every promise found the wind, every dream became the sky. Love that slipped away, left without saying why. The old bookstore down the street still smells like yesterday. I found the page you folded once and smiled before it slipped away. Some memories stay untouched, like letters never sent. The hardest thing about losing love is remembering how beautiful it was. A love that slipped away still visits in my sleep. Every sunrise reminds me of the promises we couldn't keep. I don't reach for yesterday or beg the past to stay. Love that slipped away still softly calls my name. Maybe some hearts are like rivers, they meet then drift apart. But every river carries traces of the places where it starts. So even if you're gone, part of you still flows through me. Love that slipped away didn't leave my heart behind. It became the quiet strength that helped me heal with time. I'll treasure every moment without wishing for one more day. Love that slipped away will always be a beautiful part of me. The sunset melts into the distant sea. I don't chase the fading light, I simply watch it disappear, grateful that I once stood in its warmth. Some goodbyes fade away, yours never left the room. The hallway holds your final step, like time refused to move ahead. I hear the silence every night, where your voice once felt alive. Even the walls remember you better than I wish they would. I thought distance would quiet the pain, instead it gave it another voice. Your goodbye still echoes through every empty room. Every word you couldn't say still finds me in the blue. I keep hearing your last breath in the silence after dawn. Your goodbye still echoes long after you've been gone. I folded every letter twice, afraid the memories might escape. Your handwriting started to fade, but my heart still reads your name. The street where we said our last hello still feels too close to home. Some voices disappear with time. Yours became part of mine. Your goodbye still echoes like footsteps in the rain. Every corner of my heart still whispers your name. I don't chase what couldn't stay or beg the past to change. Your goodbye still echoes, but I'm learning not to break. Maybe echoes never ask to be heard, they simply remind us where we've been. And maybe healing isn't silence, it's hearing the pain without falling into it again. Your goodbye still echoes, but softer than before. It no longer locks my heart behind an unknown only louder than my fear. The mountains return, every echo to the sky. I listen until the last sound disappears. Then I take one quiet breath and leave the silence behind with the wind. Maybe loving you was the easiest thing I ever did. Letting go was the hardest. I memorize the way you smile, like it could save my darkest nights. Every little piece of you became a part of all I knew. I never thought a heart could fall so far without a sound. I gave you every hidden piece until there was nothing left of me. I loved you too deeply, more than I knew I could. I carried all your broken dreams the best way that I could. You slowly slipped beyond my reach while I still called your name. I loved you too deeply, that's why goodbye still aches. The empty seat beside the train still feels like yesterday. I almost turned to tell you something, then remembered you'd gone away. The city shines with different lights, but none of them feel right. Some hearts don't lose because they fail, they lose because they love too well. I loved you too deeply, enough to lose myself. I kept your world from falling down while mine became farewell. Every promise found the wind, every dream became the rain. I loved you too deeply and forgot to love myself. If I could speak to who I was, I'd say don't be afraid to love, but never let your whole heart disappear inside someone else's. I love you too deeply, but I don't regret a thing, because a heart that loved this much was always worth believing in. Now I gather every broken piece and slowly make them whole. I loved you too deeply, now I'll love myself just as much. The sea keeps every wave that reaches it. I can't take back the love I gave, but I can finally sail forward with a heart that still knows how to love. I let go of your hand, but never the love. Your shadow faded with the rain, while I stood calling your name. The silence settled on the floor like we never laughed before. I watch the evening lose its light. The moment you left my life. Sometimes love asks for one last sacrifice to leave before it destroys what's left. Pain of letting you go was deeper than you'll ever know. Every step away from you felt like losing part of the truth. I smiled while my heart gave in, trying not to break within. The pain of letting you go still follows where I go. Your favorite song came on today. I couldn't make myself walk away. The melody still held your smile, even after all this time. The seasons painted different skies, but never changed these eyes. The hardest choice I ever made was choosing peace over staying. Pain of letting you go still lives beneath my soul. Every dream we couldn't keep returns whenever I can't sleep. I don't reach for yesterday, though it calls me every day. The pain of letting you go became the price of loving you. If holding on only meant more tears, then goodbye became my kindness. Not because my love grew weak, but because my heart had nothing left to bleed. Pain of letting you go will always be a part of me, not as a wound that keeps me trapped, but as proof I love completely. I'll carry every beautiful moment without asking time to return. The pain of letting you go helped me become someone who can love again. The river keeps flowing beyond the bridge. I don't throw another wish into the water. I simply watch it carry yesterday away, while I quietly follow tomorrow. We were so close to a forever that never came. Your picture still leans on the shelf, like it's waiting for your smile. I still remember every dream we planned beneath the city lights. We built tomorrow with our hearts, never knowing it would fall apart. Some promises reached the finish line, our stop just before the end. You were my almost forever, the love that almost stayed. We were only one more step from everything we dreamed we'd make. I still hear your laughter in places we once knew. You were my almost forever, the dream I almost lived with you. The cafe where we shared our plans, as strangers filling every chair. I smile as I walk on by, but a part of me is still there. The seasons turn without our names, yet my heart remembers every day. The hardest memories aren't the endings, they're the futures that never happened. You were my almost forever, the chapter left unfinished. Every hope we used to hold now drifts beyond the distance. I You were my almost forever, but never my regret. I'd rather have loved you for a moment than never loved at all. I'll carry your memory gently without asking for one more chance. You were my almost forever, and that will always be enough for my heart. The stars appeared where the sunset disappeared. I don't wish for another ending. I simply thank the night for letting me believe in forever, even for a little while. I stopped asking where you are. Now I'm asking why you left. The rain keeps knocking on my door, like it knows what I'm waiting for. I read our last goodbye again, searching for what I missed back then. Your empty sigh still holds the night, while I keep losing every fight. 1,000 questions fill my mind, but none of them can bring you back. Crying for answers that you'll never say, looking through the memories for where we lost our way. Was I not enough? Did your heart already leave? I'm crying for answers, only silence answers me. I found the jacket you forgot, still carrying the scent you lost. The mirror sees me standing still, while time keeps climbing every hill. I trace your name across the glass, then watch it disappear at last. Maybe some questions never heal, they simply learn to live inside us. Crying for answers in every sleepless night, trying to understand how love can lose its light. Every road we used to know now leads me back alone. I'm crying for answers with no place left to go. Maybe there was no perfect reason, no hidden truth to finally find. Maybe hearts don't always leave because of someone. Sometimes they leave because they've changed with time. Crying for answers until the tears run dry. I don't need every reason now to finally say goodbye. I'll never know the whole story, and maybe that's alright. I'm done crying for answers. I'm choosing peace tonight. The rain finally stopped outside my window. There were no answers waiting in the silence, only a quiet reminder that not every question needs an ending. To let your heart begin again. Tomorrow keeps calling, but my heart never left yesterday. The morning paints the window gold, yet everything still feels so old. Your empty chair across the room makes every sunrise fade too soon. I wear a smile the world believes, while hiding what refuses to leave. The calendar keeps turning pages, my heart still reads the same one. Heart stuck in yesterday, where your laughter still remains. Every road I walk today leads me back the same old way. I keep hearing your goodbye, like it never left the sky. Heart stuck in yesterday, while the world moves on without me. I found our names inside a book, written in a younger hand. We dreamed of places we'd become, never knowing how we'd end. The years have changed this lonely town, but not the silence I found. Some memories don't ask to stay, they simply become home. Heart stuck in yesterday, still chasing yesterday's rain. Every promise that we made, lives where time begins to fade. I don't blame the passing years or the dreams that disappeared. Heart stuck in yesterday, still learning how to heal. If I could visit one last moment, I'd say nothing at all. I'd only stay a little longer before we had to fall. Because sometimes the greatest gift is knowing a memory was real. Heart stuck in yesterday, but my feet are moving on. I'll carry every beautiful moment without wishing it wasn't gone. The love we shared became a light that quietly survives the night. Heart stuck in yesterday, yet finally walking toward tomorrow. The dawn washes the colors back into the sky. I don't follow the shadows anymore. I let yesterday become a place I can visit, not the place where I choose to live. Still in your eyes, before you ever said a word. You stopped reaching for my hand, like it no longer felt like home. The space between us slowly grew, even when we were alone. Your smile became a stranger's smile, one I couldn't recognize. Love didn't disappear overnight, it quietly walked away. You don't love me anymore, I can hear it in your silence. Every I love you we once knew has faded into distance. I kept waiting by your side while your heart crossed the line. You don't love me anymore, but mine still remembers yours. The flowers on the balcony bloom without your eyes to see. I still water them each day, like hope that won't wash away. Your name still sleeps inside my phone, but I no longer call. Sometimes the hardest truth to face is the one already living in your heart. You don't love me anymore, the words I never wanted true. Every dream we built together quietly came unglued. I searched your eyes for yesterday, but tomorrow was already there. You don't love me anymore, and I finally understand. I won't ask you to stay where your heart no longer belongs, because love shouldn't be a cage, even when letting go feels wrong. Maybe loving someone deeply sometimes means setting them free. You don't love me anymore, but I'll always treasure what we were. The happiness you gave my life will outlive all the hurt. I'll leave the door to yesterday without locking it behind. You don't love me anymore, and now it's finally time for me to love myself again. The evening fades into a quiet sky. I whisper one last thank you, not for the way we ended, but for the love that once made my heart feel alive. Some wounds don't disappear, they learn how to live inside you. Your coat no longer hangs by mine, but I still leave the hallway light on. The air remembers your perfume long after it was gone. I thought the years would soften us, instead they softened everything but this. I buried your name beneath new days, yet it keeps finding its way back. You're the hurt I still feel, the scar that never learned to heal. Every heartbeat carries on, but part of it is gone. I smile through every crowded room while missing you in silence. You're the hurt I still feel, the goodbye that never ended. The song we loved played yesterday. I almost called without thinking, then reality touched my shoulder like winter touching spring. Some memories lose their sound, yours still speak without a voice. I stopped asking fate for answers, but my heart still asks for you. You're the heart I still feel, even though the tears are gone. Every place we used to know still remembers where we belong. I learned to live without your hand, not without your shadow. You're the hurt I still feel, but no longer the life I live. The love we lost became the light that guided me through endless nights. I'll keep the beautiful, leave the pain, and let tomorrow call my name. You're the hurt I still feel, but you're no longer who I am. The ocean washes over yesterday's footprints. I don't try to save them. Some waves are meant to erase the shore, so a new sunrise can write its own story. Never wanted to say goodbye. I just couldn't keep holding on. Picture still leans by the bed, like it never heard you left. The morning light fills every room, but never chases all the blue. I stayed longer than I should, hoping love would find its way back. Sometimes love isn't losing someone, it's losing yourself trying to stay. When I had to let you go, I left a piece of me behind. Every promise we once made still echoes through my mind. I wanted one more yesterday, one more chance to hear your name. When I had to let you go, nothing felt the same. The train still stops where we first met, but I don't wait there anymore. I learned some places keep the past, even when the people don't. The sky remembers every sunset we promised we would share. I finally opened my hands, even though my heart refused. When I had to let you go, the silence became my home. Every dream I couldn't save still visits when I'm alone. I stopped chasing what was gone and started finding who I am. When I had to let you go, I found the strength to stand. If loving you meant losing me, then goodbye became my mercy. Not because I loved you less, but because I finally chose to breathe again. When I had to let you go, the pain didn't disappear. It slowly turned into a lesson I carry without fear. I remember every beautiful day without asking for one more. When I had to let you go, I finally opened the door to tomorrow. The last train disappears beyond the horizon. Your shadow lingers by the door, though you don't live here anymore. The silence learned your favorite song and softly sings when night is long. I kept your side of every dream long after you stopped dreaming with me. The hardest goodbye wasn't losing you, it was losing the future we believed in. Love too painful to keep still follows in my sleep. Every heartbeat calls your name, though nothing feels the same. I held on until my hands grew weak to a love I couldn't reach. Love too painful to keep still lives inside of me. I found your note inside a book. The words had almost disappeared, but one small sentence stayed behind, like it refused to leave my mind. Outside, the seasons came and went. Inside, the winter never left. Some hearts don't break all at once, they slowly surrender to the silence. Love too painful to keep became a wound too deep. Every promise we once made now drifts like autumn leaves. I finally opened empty hands to what I couldn't save. Love too painful to keep taught me how to let it fade. I used to think that love meant never leaving. Now I know love can also mean goodbye. Not because the feeling disappeared, but because the hurting grew too loud to survive. Love too painful to keep will always be a part of me, not as a chain around my heart, but as the reason it still beats. I remember you with gentle eyes, without wishing for another chance. Love too painful to keep became the love I finally set free. The ocean carries the last wave back into the horizon. I don't follow where it goes. Some loves aren't meant to stay in our hands, they're meant to teach our hearts how to heal.